There, is that better? I hit the wrong thing. Well then, I guess I'll go all the way back up. So, welcome to my coloring corner. Today is, of course, Collection Selection Saturday. We will not be selecting any pencils today. However, we will be finishing off Mythic Worlds and our last stream with 2 weeks with Kerby, hosted by Color and Craft with Shani Blue. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. So hello Emily, hello Lisa, hello Devissa, hello Danielle, hello Emily, I already said hello Emily, hello Mona, hello Penny, hello Elm, hello Kara, hello Kim, hello Sue. Ah, my goodness. Hello Diane. There's so many of you here. Hello Yana. So good to see you all. Hello JJ. Hello Kenny. Hello B. Hello Della. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, the music is great, but you know, hello Audrey. So, we're going to finish the Mythic Worlds page that we were working on, which is the Ragnarok. I did finish off this page off screen. It was pretty much the same thing all over again. And we will be finishing off this page today. Hopefully. You know how these streams go. Hello, Alex. Good morning, Calamity. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, a couple of things. One of the reasons why we're not going to do Collection Selection Saturday, yeah, I am speaking. Can you guys hear me? Oh my goodness. Tell me you can hear me. Okay. As long as somebody can hear me. Okay. You guys can hear me, right? Okay. Hello, Shannon. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Phew. I thought it was messed up again. Yes, Kara, that is early. Hopefully you're not just going to bed. Okay, good, good. Okay, so as you all know, last week we put Shyla to sleep and sent her over the Rainbow Bridge. And this is going to make me cry, so... I promised myself I wouldn't do this. Okay, so... Okay, good. I haven't dealt with that because I've been keeping myself busy. So... I'm going to take a week off to deal with it. And to cry my little heart out. Oh. Oh, sorry guys. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Promised I wouldn't do this to myself, but All right. Let's get past that. So that's what next week is going to be. I'm going to take some time for myself and heal. Thank you. And clean the dog out of my house. Because I have an extra dog behind the couch somewhere, I'm pretty sure. So that is what next week is going to bring. If you have seen my post on my community page, a very, very dear friend of mine and the community. Thank you, Kenny. That is true. Yeah. But one of a really dear friend of mine and of the community, a wonderful lady that has been here on the channel a couple of times with me, Karen E. Myers, has had some medical difficulties. And next month we are going to dedicate May to her and to her coloring books and her art. So that is what we're going to start next month when I come back. So we will be diving into the mystical lands in May, and there's a couple of surprises that are going on with that. So stay tuned for that. All right, I'm going to stop crying now and start coloring. So if you don't already have any of the mystical lands things, she has an Etsy, she has her books on Amazon. She also has an awesome Facebook page that if you want to join her Facebook page and just check out her art, feel free to do so. I do believe it's !Mystical Lands FB. Hold on a sec, I'll take a look and make sure, because I have Mystic Lands FB. Hold on. I will post it here. And hopefully Nightbot will give you a link. There is her Facebook group. So if you want to join her Facebook group and take a look at her art, she does have a few freebies in there somewhere. Oh, thanks, B. So, she is a dear friend of mine and a beautiful part of our community, and I want to show her as much support as we can muster to help her through everything that she's going through right now. So that is what we're going to be doing in May. So for now, we are going to do this. There's going to be a lot of red, there's going to be a lot of black, and there's going to be a lot of yellow. Alright, so join her over on Facebook, take a look at her books on Amazon, take a look at her Etsy. Her Etsy, for anybody that doesn't have Amazon US, is a digital download. Also for everybody that doesn't like Amazon paper, it is a digital download. So you can definitely download her work and work on it on your own paper. So her Etsy account is, copy, there we go. I know you guys do. Yeah, it's going to be Mystical Lands in May is going to be the hashtag. Yes, she is on Etsy. Absolutely. She actually just opened the Etsy store the last time that she was visiting with us, which is really kind of cool. So, all right. So we are still working with our June golds because they are a lovely fine pencil. So the nib, the tip of this pencil is only a 2mm pencil, so it gets deep into those little tiny crevices for us really well. Yeah, so you know, like I said, if you are not able to download from or purchase from Amazon, you can definitely download from Etsy and get those downloads out there. I've got a pencil stuck in this sharpener. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, she does. She has some absolutely gorgeous images. And she is so creative, you know. She's also on Instagram as well. And I think it's just !Karen IG for her Instagram. And she's a local artist, a US artist, so she's a really sweet woman. But that's not what we're doing right now. We're doing Kerby, so we're going to color some Kerby. I need the black. Black, 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 black. Yeah, I've used the black so much, I've rubbed the number off of it. That's funny. I need a sharpener. Yeah, she's been on the channel now, I think, twice. She because of the health issues and the difficulties that she's going through right now, she won't be joining us live on the channel, and I completely understand that. I wouldn't ask her to. She's having some difficulties with complications from her surgery. So I will ask her if she will join us in the chat, but she won't be joining us live this time. Yeah, black is my favorite color right now. Black and red. So I'm taking the black and I'm just going through. You guys are going to get really bored very quickly of me telling you what I'm doing, so there will be a color-a-thon coming. I'm just putting it together, so stay tuned for information on that. I do have some things still to do to put it together, and as soon as it's ready, I will release the information on it for you. Yeah, so do I. She's such a lovely lady. She has a new book coming out, which is awesome. Thankfully, she was able to finish that before her surgery, so. Now in the Kerby news, we have today, tomorrow, and Monday left of the Kerbathon. And of course on Monday, we have Shannon's husband Brian finishing us off with a stream, and that should be fun and interesting too. So, good morning, Ronnie. Yes, red is the new black. Hello, Catherine. Exactly. And in exciting news, Kerby reposted somebody's coloring. I do believe it was Barbara. I was watching Shannon talk about it, and I think that's awesome that Kerby is following the colorings and enjoying them. Yeah, no, the colorathon will not be including any of those. We will get to those though. I have to rearrange my bookshelf. Fit all the lovely books on it. I just think it's fantastic that Kerby's following along and you know, watching for the pictures to post and enjoying them. I think that's just absolutely fantastic. It's always thrilling when an artist notices your work and tells you that he enjoys it. He or she. And, you know, Barbara, her spaceman is just absolutely awesome. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that this has opened a lot of people's visions into Kerby and the ways to color Kerby and enjoy the depth of his work. Hello, Carol. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, absolutely. There have been some awesome, amazing pages. The one Emily's doing is really, really fantastic. I love the spaceman that Barbara's doing. All of the ones Shannon has done. My goodness, that girl. She just motors through them. Her and Pickle. Just boom, 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 boom. And they're all fantastic. Sorry if I'm boring you to heck. I'm quite literally just using black. Nice. The Isle of Kerby. Kerby Isle. No, that is not an island in the grocery store. Although it probably could be. We'll be moving on from black as soon as I get to the bottom of his leg here, I promise. What did I miss? Yeah, that's awesome. I just get excited for anybody that gets noticed like that. It's so fun and so exciting. And it's such a thrill as a colorist to get noticed by an artist like that. Shannon is just a demon. She's going to be coloring her. Yeah, she's going to be coloring Kerby forever. And she does it so well that it's not a huge thing, but you know, all of those buddy colors. It's like, oh. But I love the support that she gives everyone that joined in. It's so cool. I'm going to stop gushing now, I promise. I think I'm on emotional overload. I'm gushing about all sorts of things at this point. Nice. Yep, yep. And the lovely lady that won the Kerby book from me will be receiving that today. I got a notification that it was out for delivery, so hopefully she gets it. I always get anxious when I send somebody something because I want to make sure that I didn't mess up the address or something and they actually get it. So we'll be coming back through with the black after we add some browns and reds. Alright, now I need a deep red, which I think is this one. No, it's this one. And I need some brown. Some red brown. And dark brown. There we go. It is. It's always absolutely gorgeous. Every single time. Whether she believes it or not. Alright, so I'm going to go in with dark brown now. going right over top of the black. Just extending it out. If you guys get extremely bored, let me know and I'll move on to something else. Because I know using the same colors, doing this exact same thing over and over again can get a little boring. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned because the landscapers showed up just before I started streaming, about half an hour before I started streaming, and it's like, I really hope they're done before I start. And I don't hear them out there now, so I'm hoping that they actually got done and didn't just leave. So as you may remember, we put down a base layer on the creature here with oil pastels. And for anybody that's new to this page, or me coloring it, I've been working with the June Gold colored pencils on it. As well as the Phoenix color, because June Gold doesn't have all the colors I need. Absolutely, absolutely. And that's another part of having a colorathon like this, is to introduce you guys to some new talent out there, as well as, you know, get some recognition for those people with the talent, you know. And the community is such a what is the word I'm looking for? All-encompassing, you know, type of thing, where we support each other as much as we can. And that's the great thing about this part of the community, is we try to keep the drama to a minimal. We work within each other's boundaries, and we just try to have fun with it. We're here to enjoy each other and help as much as we can and share what we do. It's not anything more than that, and that's the great thing about this community. And I learn so much from all the streamers that I watch. Sometimes it's things I already know, but sometimes it's just really, really cool things. Oh, there's always, you know, we can't know them all. So, you know, there's always going to be some others out there that are absolute Kerby fanatics that weren't a part of the colorathon, but you know, the colorathon itself would give you the opportunity to search for people coloring Kerby. So now I'm going in with a red brown. I'm just going to work one area at a time, so just so I don't forget what I've used, because I will. Exactly. Yep. It is definitely hard to get everyone. Hello, Tanya. I missed you. I'm sorry. Hello, Ambient. And everyone else that I've, had my head down. We definitely do try to be as inclusive as we can. Now I'm going in with that dark red. You been lurking? You're welcome to lurk, dear. I'm not doing anything exciting. I'm, doing, black, red, brown, black, red, brown. I missed the brown down there. Alright, now we're going to do the veins of lava. So we're going to start with a bright red and yellows and orange. So we're going to use a dark yellow and an orangey red. Yeah, those ones. Nice. That's awesome, Kenny. Alright, so we're going to sharpen this one. There are so many amazing colorists out there. It's great. Alright, so this one is number 8, which is an orange red. And we're going to go down the edges with it. And up into the fire areas. I know it may look really, really bright red, but as we add other colors to it, it will soften out a little bit. Alright, and then we're going to go in with our deeper red here. Again, just on the edges. Hello, Stacy. Thank you so much for all of the wonderful things that you sent me for my birthday. I appreciate them all. And I love, 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 love the little chompers. It's just the cutest thing ever. Okay, and then we're going through with that dark yellow. No, that's true. Exactly. Oh, Gia, that is Alex's name for Tanya. They are cute. Yes. They are absolutely adorable. And I love them. They're just fantastic. So we're going to come in and do this vein here as well. And then we're going to start moving the browns down the arm to the next section here. And Mr. Choo Choo says hello. And I'm just going to extend that yellow up because there's going to be yellow reflections. I think I want a different yellow. Oh, now this one's a little orange, so let's try this one. Yeah, it's a little better. So we're just going to do the very tips with some yellow because the sky behind him, all this here is fire, and all the sky behind him here is going to be a yellow sky, a yellow glow in the sky. So those tips are going to have that yellow in them. So, and it just finishes it off really nicely with a nice orange glow. Yeah, the fairy book is just absolutely gorgeous. I think they are B, but I have to buy the book, the coloring books. I have them on my wish list as well. I had them on my wish list as well, but they've disappeared off my wish list. I don't know why. But I will put them back on. But they will be the first thing I purchase at the end of my no-buy, because I want to see how well the reference pictures match up with the little fairies. I love the poems. Absolutely love the poems. Yes, it is the complete book of flower fairies. Hold on a sec, I'll show you. Because it's right here. So it's a Cicely Mary Barker, The Complete Book of Flower Fairies. She also has coloring books as well. And this is a hardcover book that has all of her little fairies in it. And I do believe that each of these fairies that is in this book, she has in her coloring book. And they're just adorable. I just love them. Now, I would color these ones, but the paper is very, very glossy. So trying to color on glossy paper can be difficult. So yes, I need them all. I want them all. Because this book is absolutely gorgeous. Just saying. So I'm going in with the brown. We're working our way down the arm now. And I need the dark brown. Yeah, her work is just absolutely beautiful. Another one that I want them all, because you know you just can't have just one. Nice. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one, Kenny. I am glad I'm not the only one that just wants them all. I have issues. I'm telling you, people, I have issues. I have full set syndrome with everything. Just saying. And if you don't have full set syndrome, don't hang out with me because I will give you full set syndrome. It's like contagious or something. Just saying. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not on the right screen. Thank you. Thank you guys. Yes, I just noticed. I had it on the wrong camera. You guys were looking at my pencils and my arm. Yeah, exactly, Gia. Exactly. Thank you. I think it's there. Has it not switched yet? Nice. Yeah, no, I won't count. Exactly, Kenny. I have a couple of those types of books where I just love the pictures so much that I can just sit there and look at the pictures. Not even color them, just look at them. I'm afraid to color them, but they're beautiful to look at. I have several of those books. And we all know the books, you know, the ones that you sit there going, I really want to color that, but I don't really want to mess it up because, yeah, it's gorgeous. I've got a list. It's long. Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you mean. I've got so many lists. I have gone through and started sorting the Hoo Hoo 120 pencil set that Bob got me for my birthday. I'm putting it in color order, and then I'll start the swatch chart for it. Now I'm using that red brown. Just going to darken this up here a little bit more. No, they're called Hoo Hoo, H-U-H-U. They're not Ohuhu, they're Hoo Hoo. There is actually Ohuhu colored pencils, but these are not them. Ohuhu did have a line of colored pencils. I don't know if they're still on the market. But when I first started coloring, they had a line of colored pencils out as well as their markers. But I don't know if they're still on the market anywhere. Alright, now we're going to take our deep red. And we're just going to extend that into the black there. Take our black. Yeah, they are hard to find. I have seen them on eBay, and I think I saw them on AliExpress once, but I should have bought them when I first found it, well, first saw them, but it was really early in my coloring journey, and I didn't know that, you know, pencils came on the market and then disappeared. But if I remember correctly, if you go to the Ohuhu site, somewhere on there, they have some information about the pencils. I don't know if you can still get them directly from Ohuhu either. But I saw them when I still had the misconception in my brain that I didn't need to have all the pencils. You know, that misconception that, you know, that one set's enough, you know. Alright, now we're going to work on the lava areas. Nice. So we're going to start with our reds. There's different little pools and so much movement in the lava in this page. It's really kind of cool. There's so much lava. So I'm just following it with the red orange. And this is the orangest red there that we have in the set. The set is only a small 36 pencil set, but it's fantastic for getting into these really tight details and following these really, really tiny avenues, you know. Yeah, it depends upon the pastel you're using. Um, I started off using soft pastels for backgrounds and stuff like that. That was what my mom had me start off with. And then I was watching Amazon Tammy once use an oil pastel as, you know, just as something to use in the background. And I went, ooh, those are pretty. And I went, I need to have those. And the next thing you know, I have a whole set of Paul Rubens, and actually ended up buying 2 of one set. So I sent Tammy one because she had just Montmartre oil pastels that she was using. I think it was Montmartre. Inexpensive ones. And I figure since I already had them, you know, let's enable the one that enabled me. She started it. And then she taught me how to color with them, and it was just a whole new world of different things that you could do in different books. And then Shannon figured out that you could use those little brushes, and I'd used a larger brush on them once, and it didn't work out so well for me. So yeah, it was a couple of years ago. If you look for my haul video on the oil pastels, it'll give you a date line, a time frame to look for the video for Tammy's, because I bought them and reviewed them right after she enabled me. So I'm just going through with the orange yellow at this point. Yeah, those brushes are awesome. Okay, so I'm just scrolling back because I missed everything. Because I've been gabbing away looking down at my hand. Exactly, Tonya. 8 years of coloring will increase the collection. It just does. No, the mechanical pencils are easy to find, but the Ohuhu pencils are very hard to find, yes. Hello, Jen. Yes, yes, stay out of his way. And enjoy your weekend. All right. Hello, Alicia, if I missed you. And hello to anybody that's come in that I've missed. I get focused on doing something and I don't lift my head. I know it's a bad habit and I really should learn to stop doing it, but I'm seriously requiring a tablet or something underneath me so I can actually watch chat. I still wouldn't look at it, but you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't realize Bob was standing there. Yeah, the putting it together wasn't difficult. You know, it was hurting the cats afterwards. Hello, Catio. Welcome, welcome. And you are not late. You are right on time. So I'm just coming back through with that bright yellow and putting in those highlights. Because the edges of the rocks are going to be a little glowy. Hello, Katrina. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Jamie. Sorry if I didn't see you come in. Alright, so now we're going to move back to the other colors. I know, this has got to be so boring for you all. Yeah, that's awesome. You did such a good job. That's awesome, Jen. Just going to sharpen the black a little bit here. And the great thing about these mechanical pencils is each pencil has its own sharpener. Alright, so I'm just going to come back through with that black just a little bit darker down here at the bottom. And down here. We want that black to stand out. against the ground there, so we're going to do it a little bit darker. Well, maybe they just went for lunch. Because I can hear a lawnmower starting up again. I don't think it's our lawn guys, though. I don't know. Not unless my lawn broke their lawnmower and they had to go fix it. That is possible. Exactly, Shannon, exactly. And we don't know every single colorist on YouTube. Um, so not everyone is going to be invited, and like I said, I am going to do a hashtag just like Shannon did, so that anybody that wants to color Karen stuff, that posts it with the hashtag will be visible. But there's just so many that you can invite and schedule, that you know their scheduling times and that sort of thing. And it's kind of like herding cats. Just going through with that dark brown now. Yeah, exactly. You got so many people squeezed in there. It was awesome. You know, that's one of my things is I don't know a lot of the, like, personally know a lot of the YouTubers, so it's getting to where I can figure out who's who and where's what. And Shannon's been kind enough to help me out with how to put one together and that sort of thing, because I have no clue. So I think I'm doing okay so far. But Shannon has been a huge help. Because she did such a great job on this one. Hi, Erica. Welcome, welcome. It's going through with a little bit more of that black. Then we're going to start adding the red. The red brown first. She is. Shannon is a wonderful, wonderful, very helpful person. Pretty soon she's going to start being blushing. We making you blush yet, Shannon? Stop spreading these rumors about you now. We gotta stop. We're ruining her. Don't mess with me attitude. I know I was. I thought your scheduling was perfect. Even with everything that's been going on, I was able to make 99% of the streams, so. I think you did a wonderful job in creating the schedule. And herding all the cats into a line. Because I'm telling you, I have done events in actual workplaces like that sort of thing, and trying to get people in a straight line sometimes can be a difficult. Although, you know, a lot of people are very accommodating in this community, so. Alright, so I'm just going through with that red brown. And then we're going to go through with some red. Yep. Yeah, I did know that. Yes, exactly. Maybe it'll encourage him to make more books. Or continue making books. I'm just going to come up here, make sure that I'm on screen. So we're just going to come up to this point here, and then we're going to fill in the lava on that part. Leslie. Yes, you did. And all I can say is wow. You are just banging them out though, and you are doing such a good job with them all. I am loving the Dorothy. I love that the stories you and Tanya put with them is so cute. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're very detailed, but they're very well detailed, if that makes sense. Oh, Mr. Choo Choo. Nice, Jan. Yeah, I can't wait to see your pandas done. Or koalas. Koalas. You do. You and Shannon both. Starting a new one with each stream. My goodness. Although I will say this this one here will be number 5 that I've gotten done. With the 2 pages. Alright, now we're going in with that orange yellow. If we're only counting two page spreads as one, then I've got 4 done. Nope, 5. It'll be 5 because I did the candles, the bird, the Tasmanian devils, and the Egyptian one there. The one on the other side of the book, other side of the page from this one. Yeah, so many pages, so little time. Absolutely. All right, now we're going in with the yellow. just going to put in that bright color now. So, and we're almost all the way down to the bottom of his claws here. Just going to start over again with the red. This is an orangey red, so I'm going to take that bright red. That's awesome, B. Yeah, I know that there's going to be a lot of activity next month, but it'll be fun. Come through with that medium orange here. Orangey red. Just going to come into different little areas here because we've still got to come out this way with our stone colors. And this is going to be the end of the lava here. And go over it with the yellow, orange. Absolutely, Jamie. Hello, blue skies. Welcome, welcome. No, 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 and no. Don't even say it, Catherine. Don't even say it. Don't even. Going back in with a bit of black. Nice, Yana. Yeah, I know you didn't. But you started. All right. So now I'm using the dark brown. Extending that black out. Going over top of some of that red. And filling in that edge there. Almost done a leg. Oh dear, that is a difficult question. Nice. All right. So now we're going to go in with that red brown. Welcome back, Catio. Welcome back. Thank you for the greeting. Glad that you're here. Everybody in this community is so lovely. Well, mostly everybody anyway. And now I'm going in with the red. This is the dark red. And I'm just going over the black and blending it into that red, brown, yellow, brown. Just to darken it up a bit. And then we're going to grab our orange red. They are the June Gold, sorry. Brain just went completely blank there for a moment, Catio. They are called June Gold. They are a mechanical pencil. It's a small 36 set, but you can get refills for them. The new ones are named and numbered. Mine are not. That's why I'm not telling you the names and numbers on the pencils. I'm just telling you what kind of color it is. Because nothing is going to match. So go in with a little bit more red here. Yeah, the shoes were gorgeous. Loved the shoes. I loved everybody's shoes. Everybody that did the shoes did such a great job with them. I've seen so many over the past few years that have done the shoes, and it's just like, wow. All right, we're going to finish his last two toes here, and then we're going to move on to some fire. My absolute favorite one that I've done is the bookcase waterfall. I think that one turned out really, really good. Oh, you would. You will definitely do them justice. And hello, Sue. Welcome back. I haven't seen you, so I figure you've been lurking. Awesome. Yes. Hello, Tanya. Or not Tanya. Angela, sorry. Brain just went... I was going to say True Hue at the same time as Angela, and it came out Tanya. Hello, Angela. How are you, dear? Please ignore my foible. My oopsie oopsie. One of those times that you wish you could, rewind and delete. Whoops. Sorry. Yep, they still exist. And like I said, mine are an older set, so I don't know if they've changed anything in them. I got these approximately, I'm going to say about 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. Before they started putting the names and numbers on them. So putting that medium brown in now. And then we're going to put in a dark red. And then we're going to take our orange red. My goodness, Bee. So many beautiful pages you've done. I can count pretty much all the Kirbys I've done on two hands, so you guys are way ahead of me. I think the 5 Kirbys I've done this week is the most Kirbys I've ever done in one time period. Usually I end up doing 1 or 2 a year, and that's, you know, where I draw the line. Oh, that's awesome, yeah. I never thought of it that way. I have to relook at that page because I did not think of it that way. All right. I have not managed it either. All right, so we're going to do the fire here, and we're going to start with our light yellow. I'm going to turn the book a little sideways here on you. Yeah, and I'm just going to tip you forward just a little bit. So you're going to go for a bit of a ride. There you go. Because we want to come out here. And I'm just going to loosely base it with the light yellow. And then we're going to take our dark red. And this is just very loose. I'm not defining anything at this point. I'm just mapping out what areas I want the fire to be moving in. Then we're going to take some black. Nice, Alicia. It's always good to watch movies with the kiddos. Do it while you still can, because they get to an age where they just don't want to watch movies with mom anymore. Alright, now we're going to go in with a brighter red. Thank you, Dawn, and welcome. Hello. Just had to sharpen this one up. Bring that medium red down. And then we're going to take some orange. And this is a red orange, it's not a bright orange. Just going to blend in this bottom area. And then we're going to take a bright orange. Yeah, I saw that on Amazon that he had several of his books with the spiral. Even Alien Worlds has a spiral binding available. Spiral bound available. Does cost a little bit more for the spiral binding, of course, as well as the shipping, so. But it's awesome that he offers it. All right, now the last color I'm going to use is the dark yellow. And I'm just going to use it into the areas where the red and the orange are. Those lighter areas we're going to go back over with the light yellow. And we're going to brighten them up. Then we're going to take the black. And we're going to come in through here and put some of that reflection from his leg there. As well as the ground. Hello, Mandy. Good morning, dear. All right. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's always the way. You have to have the cuppa armed and ready. Do not come into the stream without your cuppa, because that's dangerous. Welcome back, Alex. And of course it is Saturday, so after I am done at 2 o'clock, about 2 hours after me, is of course Amazon Tammy. So please make sure that you go over and hang out with her. Of course I will be over there since I am, I love her work. She is just one of those magical people that can sneeze at a page and make it gorgeous. Just saying. But she will be on at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is 2 hours after me. I don't know if there is anybody between me and Tammy today. Shannon, you can help me out with that. I haven't, I did not look this morning. I'm sorry. I was going to, and then the lawn people showed up. Of course. Oh, Gia. You need to get another one. Mine is sitting here getting cold because I've been gabbing away too much and yeah, I haven't had a single sip of it. And you all know why I'm gabbing away so much, right? Because I'm a blabbermouth. No. There is not. Okay. Thank you. So between me and Tammy, you have enough time to get some snacks and that's awesome. Well, that's what grandmas are supposed to do. Isn't that what grandparents are supposed to do with their children's children? Is spoil them and then send them home? Yeah, I personally wouldn't use a hairdryer, but you know, I have heard that they do work. I like my little hot air gun. Although sometimes it even gets a little too hot sometimes, so you have to be careful. All right, so we got one arm done today, people. Oh, I was hoping to have the whole thing done. Thank you. Oh, I would love that, Bee. Yeah, hairdryer does move stuff around a lot. All right, so we are almost at 2 hours, so we've got about 10-12 minutes left. So I'm going to move into the chest area here because it's a larger area and we can get more done a little bit quicker. Yeah, exactly. Send them home full of sugar. I don't think she was concerned about, you know, it as much as she was grateful that there were books available, so she didn't have to do that. So again, going through with the black. Just the same way we did on his legs. This time just a little bit larger areas. Aw. Well, I wouldn't want to give her too much sugar anyway, but the excitement in itself is enough to wind them up before they go home. So as you can see, this entire page is going to be colored the same way, with the black, the brown, and so forth. So I'm going to actually color a skull, because why not? Because it's a little bit more interesting than the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to tip you back up this way. And we're going to start with the light yellow. And then we're going to go into the red. Take care, Ambient. So this is one of the brighter reds, which is fine because we're going to go over it with some orange. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think I want to liquefy my skin. Thanks. Yeah, exactly. I thought I would have it done by now. Yeah, I got one leg done. Maybe a skull. Come on, I can dream. Alright, now we're going to take our black. We're just going to make sure that's the black. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. Right, Catherine? Alright, now we're going to take that black. I sharpened it to a really, really, really fine sharp point. And I'm just going around the edge of the skull here. Getting that shadow in there. And it just helps define the skull just a little bit better. Sleep with one eye open, exactly. Now we're going to take that red orange, going over the red on the skull as well as in the fire. Going down the edges, making sure that we get a little bit of that color in there. And then we're going to take our dark yellow. And again, we're just going to go right over top of the red and the orange, extending it out. And then again with the light yellow. Awesome, Caddy. I'm so glad that you were able to be here. Now we're just going over it with that light yellow again. And brightening it up. Adding a little bit of that light yellow to the skull. We've got an area there that needs some red. Got a bit of a break in the skull there. And we're just going to lighten it up a little bit with the orange. And then the yellow. And then we're just going to blend the whole thing with some white. Yeah, working on a Saturday is never fun. Alright, so I'm going to finish this part up and then I'm going to switch it over to the main camera. So I'm using white just to blend everything into the skull, like that. Now I'm going to move my pencils and I'm going to switch you on over to the main camera here. And got to lighten that, my goodness. There, that's better. Was not showing true light. Yeah, working on Sunday is no fun either. All right, so there we have what we have gotten done today. We did his arm and a skull. That's what we've done today. Awesome, Sue, awesome. So I will complete him off screen. Like I said, I am going to take next week off, so I will not be back until next Saturday. And we will do the collection selection for next Saturday, and we will be starting on the mystical lands in May. Absolutely, Dawn, absolutely. So, if you need me, I will be on Discord. I will be around. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Thank you, Shannon, for putting this together. Absolutely, I was just going to get into that. Make sure that you watch the rest of the streamathon, and of course, I will be watching, especially when Brian and Shannon are streaming, because that is just going to be so much fun. But yeah, I will be taking some time off for myself and to deal with everything in the right manner, so that I'm not, suddenly bursting out into tears on stream anymore. I know I haven't done that until today, but believe me, it's been close a couple of times. At the end of the month, when I come back, like I said, we will start with going through our books, our Karen Myers books, and figuring out which ones we're going to color. And yeah, like I said, once I get everything put together, I will post information on the streamathon for Karen. And if you aren't already a member of her Facebook group, join her Facebook group, as well as her Etsy. I think her Etsy is !Karen IG. That's for her Instagram, so join her over there as well. She puts out all sorts of information on new books when they're coming out and that sort of thing. It will slow down quite a bit because of the situation that she's in. So if you don't see a lot from her, just remember that she is going through a horrible, tough time right now, and she does need time to heal as well. All right, guys, with that, thank you all very much for watching. Shannon, again, thank you so much for the streamathon. It has been very helpful to me, not only to actually color in my Kerby books, but with all of the things that have been going on the past week. It has helped me keep my mind and my brain focused on something. All right, guys, with that, make sure that you head over to Amazon Tammy's in 2 hours, Amazon Tammy, to get to her stream. She will be continuing on with her Kerby after me. Always remember to check the schedule. It is below the video, and make sure that you find all of the wonderful streamers out there, as well as all of the past streams that have happened with the Kerby-a-thon. Thank you all so much for watching. Always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. And always remember to relax, color, and be safe, everyone. Until next time, Bye-bye for now.